All right, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for clicking on the video today. I do appreciate it. This video was more directed towards owners of the Arcade1up Mortal Kombat cabs, whether you own the 30th anniversary cab, whether you own the newer deluxe cab, or even just the old like legacy cabs and such. This is more for you, or if you're considering getting one, this might help you decide which one you want to buy. I personally don't own the deluxe cab. I've heard only good things about it. Obviously, a lot of people that I play in the community have that cab, and apparently it's a really good cabinet. I bought the 30th anniversary cab about a year and a half after owning the other one, after playing the other one. And the first thing I noticed when firing it up was the screen, the monitor. Totally different, totally different. So these, the majority of these cabs have the BOE monitors, which are viewable at any angle. They look great from every angle. The contrast is great. It's a 4:3 aspect ratio, and it looks fantastic. When the 30th anniversary cab came out, they released it with a 5:4 LCD monitor, which just looked completely washed out. I mean, you couldn't even look at it from the left side without it being completely whitewashed. From the right side, it looked like crap. You know, from standing too tall, or from below, it was a terrible monitor that they put packaged in with this cabinet. So I swapped out mine with the help from 19K Fox and his channel. He had a video where he had swapped out his monitor and he put a newer one in, or a better one in, I should say. And it made it look good. So this screen looks good now. The thing is it's still an LCD monitor. And so because of that, there's slight latency, okay, and there always will be. You can argue with me on this all you want. If you don't believe it, well, I've played it long enough. It's definitely got a bit of latency going with it. And when you're playing online against somebody on like a deluxe cab, they will have the advantage, okay? I'm not making excuses. I lose all the time. It's fine. I don't complain about it. I'm just saying that anybody with the deluxe cab or a BOE monitor, there's no latency. On the LCDs, there's slight. Okay, we're talking fraction of a second, but it's still there. So what other differences are there? So the 30th anniversary uses a 5:4 aspect ratio, which basically just means the screen's the vertical's it's a little bigger in that area, so it's almost stretched out vertically. Whereas a 4:3 is what CRTs are made. They're 4:3. When Mortal Kombat 2 was released in the arcade, it was on a 4:3 monitor. The original screen sizes on those cabinets were 25 inches, whereas Arcade1up uses 17-inch monitors. So the size of this monitor, it's smaller than an arcade. It's a 3/4 scale cab. You're close enough anyways. It's not a big deal. You get used to it pretty quickly. So one big difference though, one option actually on the 30th anniversary cab, about 6 months ago, maybe it was longer than that, Arcade1up finally implemented lobbies and spectate mode on the online Mortal Kombat cabs. It was great. The community loved it. We were all thankful for it. I had the pleasure of being one of several who got to test the beta before it was even released. And so we got to, talk about little bugs and such that, with the update and stuff before it was released, and it was a fun time. It was great. One option though that is given to only the Mortal Kombat 30th anniversary, and there was a Joust. Midway made like a Joust cab and a Dig Dug cab. It was the exact same thing. Came with the same monitors. One option that we get, however, is the option to play full screen, or the 4:3 aspect ratio, which is, a lot of people prefer that. When I first bought the cab, aside from the monitor looking like crap, one thing I did appreciate was that the characters actually in Mortal Kombat, they looked bigger. When I remember playing in the arcade, I remember big characters. It's probably because the screen was bigger too, but I remember just the characters looking tall and big, and when I got my legacy cab, I noticed they looked a little stubby and they looked good, but there was a lot of pixelation too around the characters. No matter if you turn the scan lines off or on, I still found there to be quite a bit of pixelation. On the 5x4, I'm telling you, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just me, and maybe I'm totally nuts for thinking this. But I find that the characters do look bigger, and they are bigger because they are, like I said, the vertical it's stretched to 5x4 aspect, which means the characters are taller on the on this monitor. I noticed, that the pixelation too. I find it's not as pixelated as the 4x3 aspect ratio. Am I losing my mind? I don't know. But what we're going to do in this video today is I'm going to, it's another comparison type thing. I'm going to play through a few matches of Mortal Kombat 1, 2, 3, maybe even Ultimate 3. And I'm going to play at both aspect ratios. And I'm going to switch between rounds. So I'm going to play, the first round will always be at a 4x3 aspect ratio. And the second round will always be at the 5x4. Now, try to focus, try to look. I'll keep the camera in the exact same spot for the entirety of the video. I'd like to go side by side if I could, but you know, I'm a friggin' caveman when it comes to figuring this stuff out. I haven't even looked into how to do that, you know, in edits and such. This is what you get. So first round is going to be 4x3, second round is going to be 5x4, and I'm just going to do that for a few matches of each. And then at the end, you can kind of, you know, from what you see in the video, kind of, you know, for yourself, think of which one you think looks better. To me, I just think this one looks more arcade accurate because, I don't know, maybe it's just an illusion that everything kind of looks bigger to me, but I just think it looks better. I find it looks less pixelated because of the stretching of the characters. And that's what we're going to do today. That's what this video is going to be about. So, once again, you only get that option on the 30th anniversary cab, and then, like I said, the Joust and the Dig Dug cab, which is basically just limited edition, which, I mean, 90% of the people don't have those cabs anyways. If you do play Mortal Kombat on those, you get the option too, but it gives you the option for full screen, which is 5x4, and 4x3, which is what a lot of people say they prefer. But is that the case if they had the option to use 5x4? I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, that's what this is about. So let's get into some gameplay. I'll show you the options first, and then we'll get into some gameplay of Mortal Kombat 1, 2, 3, quickly talk about it after, and that'll be the video. So thanks for clicking on it today, and I hope you enjoy it. Thank you very much. All right, so here we go. So like I said, round 1 is going to be the 4x3 aspect ratio. Round 2 will always be the 5x4 aspect ratio. And the camera will stay fixed on this position for the entirety of this video. So let me show you first off. You go into options here, you got aspect ratio right there, full screen, or 4x3. Okay, you don't have that option on any of the other cabs, only the 30th anniversary cab. Like I said, this has a 5x3 aspect ratio. Sorry, a 5x4 aspect ratio. This one has the 4x3. So I'm going to set it to 4x3, and we are going to get into some gameplay right. Oh, did I do that right? Yes, I did. Right freaking now. Here we go. So you can't really tell, but there is about a quarter of an inch in black bars in the bottom and the top. We're going to try to play with the same character through everyone. It still looks good, doesn't it?
Liu Kang.
Liu Kang. Here, I'll put it to 9. I think it looks very good still. But here we go. Round 1, 4x3. Sub-Zero toying with me.
Liu Kang win.
Let's go to 5x4. All right, here's the 5x4. Now, do characters look a little taller? Absolutely. Is it a minor thing? Yeah, maybe. It still looks fantastic.
Liu Kang win. Fatality.
Alright, so did you notice much of a difference there? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I did, because you know what? I play at the 5x4 aspect ratio every time I'm online. I just prefer it. That's not to say this doesn't look good. My goodness, this looks great.
Liu Kang wins. Fight.
All right, here we go. 5x4. Now, to me, because of the illusion of bigger characters, it just feels more arcade accurate to me.
Liu Kang wins.
Beautiful fatality.
Fight.
Will I beat this? Will I beat this third match? Who knows? Sonya not falling for anything. Alright, we are on to round 3. Can I win this round? Or is it going to be a loss? Oh my goodness. We are not going to win, regardless.
Wins.
All right, Mortal Kombat 2, aspect ratio, full screen, 4x3. Here we go. Round 1 will be 4x3. Round 2, once again, 5x4. So there you go, looks pretty clear. Liu Kang. Once again, the border on the top and the bottom. Characters are shrunk down a little bit. Out friggin' standing. Let's go to 5x4.
Round 2, fight.
Characters look taller, don't they? A little more slender too, but still, not a big deal.
Finish him. Kang wins. Fatality.
It looks fantastic.
1 fight.
4x3 is looking good. Is there a lot of pixelation? Not a heck of a lot, but a little more than I find on 5x4. Let's see.
Wins. Round 2, fight. Finish him.
Down on both joysticks.
Fatality. Round 1.
4x3, last example. All right, we are in round 3 because I lost round 2. And it's a different character, but like you can see, same background, characters still look huge.
Fatality.
Vanilla MK3 next. So hidden character, unchanged, unlocked, locked. You can change that in this version. I didn't know you can do that. Scale lines are always on too, if you're wondering. So we're going to start off 4x3. Let's jump into vanilla. Once again, you can see the tops and the bottoms cut off more on this version. Right there, you can kind of see it. It's like the black bars in a like a 16:9 widescreen movie on your TV kind of thing. Yeah, let's stick with Liu Kang.
Outstanding. Round 1. Fight. Liu Kang wins.
5x4.
Round 2. Fight.
There you go. See, characters just look bigger. They're taller. Arcade looks huge.
Liu Kang wins. Flawless victory. Fatality. Round 1. Fight. Liu Kang wins. Round 2. Fight. Finish him. Liu Kang
Oh, we missed the
wins.
fatality on
Flawless.
that.
Victory. Round 1. Fight. Liu Kang wins. Round 2. Fight.
Jax ain't happy.
Finish him. Liu Kang wins. Fatality.
All right, Ultimate MK. 4x3. Let's do it. There you go. You can see the black bars on the top and the bottom. Does it make a difference? You decide. Let's do this one with Cabal instead.
Choose. Excellent. Round 1. Fight.
Tawna ain't having it.
Wins. Round 2.
5x4. Now look. Do we not look taller, bigger? Of course.
Finish him. Superb. Wins. Round 1. Fight.
In hell. Smoke is already not going for that. You can tell he's the second character because he's not doing any crazy combos on me. He's not letting me win.
Round 2, fight.
Alright, a different opponent. You can tell he's not going to let me spin through him half the time. It's already gotten harder. Let's get some crispy.
Crispy.
Excellent.
Wins. Fatality.
Do one more.
Round 1, fight.
Last little demonstration here.
Well done.
4x3. This is in fact Ultimate MK3, which is just around the match where the opponent starts to go friggin' crazy on you. But I won.
Round 2, fight.
Alright, I lost the first round. Big friggin' surprise. Does not fall for the webbing, that's for sure.
Finish him.
And she wins. So there you have it.
Wins.
Bit of a demonstration on each version of Mortal Kombat. Did you notice the differences? Let's talk about it briefly. Alright, so there you have it. A brief demonstration of the 4 Mortal Kombat games, all in 4x3 and 5x4 aspect ratios. So, which one do you prefer? I prefer the 5x4. I think I always will. I think it looks a little bit more smooth around the edges, and I don't know, it gives the illusion that the characters are bigger, in my opinion. So, what do you think? Leave a comment if you want, or not. I'll try to get to it. And that's it. That's it for the video. So, thank you very much for watching once again. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you in another video very soon.